January 15th marks the birthday of a towering figure in the American civil rights movement, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., born in 1929. Dr. King devoted his life to the pursuit of equality, justice, and freedom for all. His legacy is deeply intertwined with the struggle for civil rights in the United States during the 1950s and 1960s.
This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free.
Dr. King's vision was rooted in the principles of nonviolence and civil disobedience, drawing inspiration from Mahatma Gandhi's teachings. He played a pivotal role in the Montgomery bus boycott, a protest against racial segregation on public transportation, and was a key figure in organizing the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC. Perhaps Dr. King's most memorable moment came during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom in 1963, where he delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
In it, he passionately spoke about his dream of a nation where people would not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Despite facing violent opposition, Dr. King remained committed to his cause, leading marches, advocating for voting rights, and challenging segregation laws. Tragically, Dr. King's life was cut short when he was assassinated in 1968. However, his legacy endures, and his impact on the fight for civil rights reverberates through history. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is now observed annually on the third Monday of January, not as a day off, but as a day of reflection, service, and commitment to the ongoing struggle for justice and equality. As we remember him on his birthday, we honor the indelible mark he left on the quest for a more just and inclusive society.